Good morning, everyone. And the Utabidi stream, you can see it collecting in a few spots down there. Very, very slow, but it's steady. That's the good part. It goes all the way up, zigzags all the way up to about another acre or so. That way is where our trailers are, up by the road. Only because we haven't figured out how to get back here yet. We got to clear some. Yeah, it'll be on once I get me a chainsaw. I'm thinking put a little cabin right out, and of course get all this out of the way, but I'm thinking I could put a little cabin right over here on this little plateau area. Because we're going to dam this thing up down this way some, and I'm going to try to flood this area right here out. Well, not flood it all out, but anyway, a little slice of heaven. I come out here every morning, walk around and check the deer out. The deer done got used to me. Even rustling around through these leaves and stuff, they still come out. I haven't seen one this morning now. Usually when I don't see them, they end up jumping out from underneath something and scaring the crap out of me. Startling me, I should say. No, I'm not going to pull an Eddie and run from a deer, especially if it's dead, but I'm sorry. Anyway, whoa, I gotta get these trails cleared out. Got a bunch of little burrows down in the ground. I can't wait till the springtime because this place is full of critters. And landmines. Poor Bubba, he hadn't figured out about going out in the woods and having to use the bathroom. He's got landmines everywhere. He buried them. I mean, they're just freshly dug up dirt. I got one down here. Oh yeah, I definitely need a metal detector. Is that Sippy? No. Oh, Shadow. I thought that was Sippy for a second. But anyway, you got this little cut that comes up here. There's something definitely living in there. I've seen it, but I only got a glimpse of it, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. Whatever it is, it's got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 burrows down in there. It's not a rabbit, so I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is yet. I just haven't had a chance to get eyes on it. Some of the debris that's come from all the trash up there floated. See what I mean by there's a canyon that goes down the middle of the property all the way down. But it gives me a nice hill on either side. And the front's low enough to where you can see the homestead from the road in the front. But once I could put a 4-foot fence there and nobody will see anything. A 6 or 8-foot fence, privacy fence across the front, they won't even see the top of the trailers. But from the road, you can't see any of the property back behind us. Plenty of fun opportunity. So how is everyone this morning? Let's see what we... Did I miss anything? Pulled an Eddie, classic. I ain't pulled it. Yeah, good water collection area. We'll see. I'm thinking that this part right here where it divides, it's got a one that comes down here and then there's another one that comes down over here. They connect right here. I'm thinking that this area is what I'm wanting to flood out and make a pond. This area here, because if you could see the little saplings right about where the tip of my finger is, that is the clearing that goes down the middle. See, I've got an acre of property up here, a clearing that looked like they cleared it out for maybe electric lines or something like that and just never used it. But anyway, I've got a clearing, and then I've got 2 acres going back this way. But the clearing up here is where I'm putting a garden up here at the top coming down, and we're going to go with the raised bed. I'm wanting to go with the aquaponics all the way down and just get it to where I'll stock the pond with plenty of fish, and then have it at the far end, have it where it spills over all in one spot, like a regular dam for a big lake, and just put a little water wheel with a pump on it to pump water up to the to a collection tank up top, and have it feed the whole garden with the same idea, with the aquaponics idea, where it comes up and just floods up underneath the roots and drains back down. And then everything that drains off will come down into this creek area and come right back down into the pond. So it just keeps on rejuvenating itself. I've been studying on ram pumps, but the only problem with ram pumps is, there's no power, no nothing. It works by itself, but it's not going to pump it up a hill very well. So I'm going to end up having to use some kind of, it doesn't pump up a hill very well. I'm going to have to use some sort of, like a water wheel pump in order to pump it up there. And if I'm going to pump it up that way, I may as well just have it free flowing where it just keeps going and going and going. If I can get enough pressure out of it, one thing is run a line up towards the house for fresh water and let it go through a filtration system, have it to where that one we can turn on whenever we need to. That way we have water. But eventually I'll try to dig a well out here. I know the water table's not too far underground, so. Oh man, a bunch of briar bush I might have to get rid of. I need my lawnmower up here. We're gonna be going, I don't know, maybe this weekend or something, to go and get our other trailer, our daughter, our grandson, our lawnmower, all of that stuff. I didn't see no deer this morning. Oh well. There's a whole bunch of squirrels. Make me a squirrel jambalaya out of them. Now, right now, they're wrong time of the... No, this is the right time of year for squirrel, ain't it? Ooh, I don't know. I need to do some research on that. I know they're just like rabbits. They're wormy during a certain part of the year. I just don't remember. My memory ain't what it used to be. The tragedies of getting old. And I ain't even that old. If that's the case, you think I'll have Alzheimer's by the time I'm 50? 42 now, I ain't too far from it. Oh, we finally started getting more of this cleaned up. I got that old couch that we tore apart. We done burned a bunch of it. I have to do that at night and stuff. It puts off too much smoke. I get the fire department called on me. Very disturbing development on the building. For those of you that don't know, the building that we got here is missing, or was missing, all the boards from the door to here. That's just regular paneling I put up there. And oh no. Anyway, we put paneling up there. And I was really curious, trying to figure out, well, what in the world happened? Why in the world they took boards off the side of the building? Well, we went and marked the property line on the other side, and there is it looks like a half-dug grave, or it looked like at the time, but it could be a grave that was only half filled. Don't know whether it was half dug or half filled. I hadn't figured that one out either yet, but I thought that was a little concerning, but not that much. But when we went down here, you can tell there's a little white spot right there. That is what we uncovered with there was some plywood out there. When we started pulling the plywood up, I realized that one of them happens to be the board, a board that obviously came off the side of this building, and it has blood splatter all over it. Well, when we uncovered what that white stuff down there, that is a mattress and box spring. There's a weird odor that's coming from it down there. I don't know. I talked to the owners and stuff. They said get the sheriff department out here and have them investigate it, because it kind of sounds like there may have been a murder situation out here. I hope and pray that that's not the case, but trust me, it doesn't change our mind about the property or nothing. So we're definitely doing it anyway. I don't care. They can do what they have to do and get it out of here if that's the case. But yeah, Jay, I think we may have. I don't know. It's starting to kind of look like it. I don't know. I don't know what happened here, but anyway, we'll let you, or we'll definitely keep y'all informed as that starts getting figured out. But yeah, but it was a deer camp. So anyway, it was a deer camp, so it's possible that they had the side of it off of there for other reasons, and it's possible they skin a deer or something out here. But it's not very long, considering there was a woman with 3 kids and an old man. The old man took off and supposedly went to work in Jackson. Nobody's seen him for anymore. And then a couple months later, she decided that completely off-grid was not for her and the kids, and decided to just leave without telling anybody, or so they say. They don't know for sure, but that's what they think. No, what is he doing? No, you ain't. If he's acting out of sorts, then he can go. I'm not putting up with any craziness. So, to answer your question, no, you don't have to. If he's being nice and there's no reason to block him, then don't block him. But if there's a reason to block him, then get rid of him. I didn't catch what he said. You mean ocean blue this morning? Yeah, you're calling people out. Yeah, you need to go. Tell you what, just so that you don't blame anybody else for it. Let's see. Oh, well, never mind. Somebody already got it before I could. Oh, or maybe I did. I don't know. Don't know who to blame now. You can blame somebody else or you can blame me. I don't know which one got you first. Or yeah, I do, but I'm not going to tell you. There we go. Anyway, yeah, if anybody comes in with stupidity, there's no point in even putting up with it. If they want to be here for a nice, good conversation, they're more than welcome. If they don't want to be here for that and they want to be here to start stuff, then I ain't got time nor the patience to deal with them. Never mind, I ain't even gonna say it. All right, anyhow, we'll keep y'all updated on the deal with the possible murder land or murder situation or whatever y'all want to call it. Somebody will come up with a neat nickname for it. Murder mystery. We'll keep you updated on it. It may be just nothing more than the murder of a deer. But I'll show you. You can't really see it right now. Wait a minute. I think they got the wrong side out. No. Get off of there. Yeah, you can see towards the bottom. It's not a whole lot, but you can see towards the bottom and then over. Nope. Phone keeps freezing up on me. But anyway, it's down one side, and it's like they didn't notice it was on this one. The blood was there and there. It's like they didn't notice it was on this one, but the one that goes next to this one is missing completely. So it burned up in that burn pile, and this one just didn't burn up. Not a whole lot of blood, but there's enough to kind of curious, especially mattress and box spring and everything was down there. Like somebody just gutted the house up and got rid of, or they thought they got rid of the evidence. So Sam, look, man, Sam, just stop, man. That's retarded. Why in the world are you gonna get in my, yeah, I know it's Sam again, and pick at somebody else because you don't like her. I don't know what your deal is, but not on my channel. How many channels you come up with, I'll delete every single one of them if need be. Sorry, my phone is going dead, so I'll have to talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone up, and get ready to do another video later on this afternoon. I just figured I'd show y'all a little piece of my little slice of heaven. Love you guys. You have a blessed day.